Hello, I'm Jay, and your usual host. AJ isn't here because he's busy getting married, and he's busy with back-to-school shopping with his kids. Just wanted to clarify before the episodes begin. Also, if anyone forgot, there are currently 3 idols in play. Lucas's idol, Greg's idol, and Ria's idol.
Tribal Council was fun, just watching the nerds crash and burn trying to shift the fire onto the other until one ultimately beat the other. It was fun to watch, especially after so long of them wanting to make the finals. Coming back from Tribal Council, though, I noticed that Heather was voted off, which is definitely a problem. Now I'm only with Ria, but at least I still have a winning chance. Full stop. So, I was planning on taking out Lucas, knowing it will probably be a unanimous vote out. I think that he's better at challenges than Retros, since he nearly won the same challenge Retros won, and beat Retros in a different challenge. And Lucas is just much smarter, so I think that's why we should vote Lucas instead.
Well, Retros is someone they wouldn't expect, and Lucas has an idol. I searched through his bag like you asked. So, if you play it, he'll play it.
Oh, I know. I saw you search. And I was planning on voting him anyway, because Lucas would think we're trying to trick him, and he would play his idol for Retros.
Overthinking, eh? I like it. This will be a crazy blindside. But this has to stay between us, Teo, because anyone else will warn the others. Also, I want to get revenge on Lucas anyway since he got me in trouble with AJ. I thought it was Retros, but whatever, now I know.
We should try and get immunity though so they can't do vote split bullcrap. That would screw everything up. But luckily I can work my magic either way, which is good.
Okay.
God bless that majority alliance. Because it's blowing up soon. I can't wait to see them eventually slowly burn away as we take them down one by one, making sure they continue failing to take me out and doing stupid moves which causes them to feel dumb, which causes them to be more stressed, which causes them to lose, which causes us to get control and gives us the win.
This idol will help a lot.
Tribal went according to plan.
Yeah, Christian is gone, and now Sam is next.
I agree. We have an easy road to the final 3. We need to find a goat to take with us though. I'm thinking Greg.
I'm thinking Retros. Why don't we just bring Retros and Greg to the final 4, and then have it be every person for Femself?
That's a good idea. At that point may the best person win, and we'll see who can take home the prize.
I think we should take out Sam, then Ria, then Kellen, then Dan. Since the first 2 are a duo and the other 2 are simply not part of the alliance.
I think Sam might have an idol, but I guess you're right. We should probably take her out first since she's bigger of a threat.
We're set for the stars, but first we need to take out Sam the Cramp. No matter how many times we try and kill her, she just doesn't go away. She's like a cramp in how painful she is, and she's like a roach in how she just won't die, and it's time for her to finally go.
That's definitely a really funny comparison, to be honest. It's also so true. Like, come on. Just go to Ponderosa, but alas.
I don't know if Lake thinks I'm stupid, but I'm not. Lake is a huge threat and she needs to go soon. But not yet, only after Ria and Sam. It's gonna be real satisfying when those 2 are finally gone and I can play in peace. It'll be so good when people aren't always targeting me and I can do as I please. But as of now, I think Sam and Ria gotta go. After that is Lake and Greg, then Dan. Kellen and Retros are probably not getting votes since Retros sucks at strategy and Kellen sucks at physical and she isn't good at jury management. But at the same time I just kind of like Retros, so I'd rather he not go home. I'm a little scared going into this next challenge though, since Sam can easily win the immunity challenge again. But we'll have to see what happens. Preferably something good, like me or Retros winning immunity.
I almost got voted out, but Retros indirectly saved me.
I nearly got voted out too.
Cool.
Wanna have an alliance?
No.
I'm just going home and I'm not going. Why don't you wanna have an alliance?
Because of his poor form in training camp last week, I thought I had a...
Okay, I'm done acting like an NPC. The things we do for money, am I right?
Agreed. Like, $2,000 is not worth acting so stupid.
Wanna actually form an alliance?
Yeah, sure. It's just the same reason I have no clue about it at the end, lol. I'm still not convinced that.
I thought you said you were gonna stop NPCing?
I changed my mind.
I'm calling off the alliance. You got spit all over me.
I'm not sure what the heck that discussion even was. At the moment people are nagging me for voting off Heather instead of Dan, but it's only because I didn't want anyone other than Retros gone. Dumb game move? Yes, but it got rid of Heather, so it's really not that bad. I have emotions too, but I'd do anything to get rid of Retros. He's just so obnoxious, and he has horrible grammar. So, are you gonna talk? This is awkward. Are you alive? If you are, who are you planning on voting at tribal council?
Okay, sounds good.
I literally just asked you a question.
I'm just going home and I'm not.
Just shut up for me.
Welcome to the challenge. For this challenge you must raise your arm into the air, and we will chain your arm to a bucket. If you lower your arm too much, the water in the bucket will drench you and you will be out. Last one standing wins immunity. Only 20 minutes into the challenge, Dan drops out. He will be vulnerable tonight. Who's out next? Let's see. We're nearly 30 minutes in. And only seconds before the 30-minute mark, Lake drops out of the challenge. And right after Lake Retros drops out, we're down to 5. Now we have officially been here for 1 hour. No one seems ready to drop. We will offer a full batch of cookies to whoever drops out now. And Kellen drops out for cookies. Half of you are gone. You all have a 1 in 4 chance at winning immunity. Our hourly offer is a hamburger with fries. Any takers? Greg and Lucas drop out. You'll have to share. As soon as they leave, Rhea leaves. Meaning Sam has 1 immunity. Safe tonight at Tribal Council, where someone will be the 11th person voted out. Good luck.
So who are we gonna vote?
I might sound crazy, but I don't think we should do Rhea.
Then who would we vote for?
I'd say Kellen. She's just really annoying and she has Christian's jury vote. If she makes it to the end, she can also use the fact that she nearly always got votes.
Okay, but she only has Christian's vote. Is she that big of a threat?
Greg, she's our best option right now.
Come to think of it, she did kinda act rude to me in the premerge and I did want revenge.
So do you agree to vote her?
Yes, you've got yourself a deal, young man. Lucas wants to vote out Kellen, which is much more personal than it is strategical, but at the same time Kellen would be such a nice person to finally see leave. This decision will be tough, but at the same time who would I even vote out anyway? Rhea the Sam zombie? Heck no. So it does seem like Lucas's plan is tempting, but I need to do what's best for my game.
I don't know if I'm safe or not. Should I play my idol?
No, keep it.
Why not?
Because I heard that Greg and Lucas are voting for Kellen.
Oh, but what if it's a tie?
Then we both stay safe. If we draw rocks, then you and I are both safe and there's even a chance of getting out Retros.
Well, yeah, but it's just really risky. I want to be a different Rhea.
You're already aligning with the most antagonistic person this season. You're the same Rhea no matter what. You'll never change.
I know Sam's right, but playing my idol might be necessary because if it does tie, I doubt that Lucas and Greg would stick around to find out who the victim of the rocks would be. I'm playing my idol tonight and that's final, because these PR need to know I'm not afraid to be afraid.
Easy, we're all voting for Rhea. Do we even need to discuss it?
No, good thing we're completely safe and this is totally not foreshadowing a possible blindside.
You jinxed it.
Sorry, I think that Rhea needs to go since she's Sam's ally, so there's no point in keeping her any longer. If she goes home I will be genuinely bamboozled, but apparently I jinxed her. Hopefully it doesn't end up coming to haunt me.
So who's the vote?
People want to either flush out Rhea or blindside Kellen for the sole reason of blindsiding someone.
God, that's stupid. Rhea should be top priority.
Yeah, but at the same time if we tie it, one of us could go home in rocks.
We have a tough decision tonight.
Yes we do. Hopefully we make the smartest move.
I know we will. Both are pretty tempting. We'll see how things go. Me and Lake can only vote out Kellen or Rhea, which kind of sucks because the only person who deserves to go is Rhea. But me and Lake can vote out Kellen to not upset our alliance. This won't be an easy choice and I hope me and Lake make the right one.
Everyone welcome to Tribal Council. Soon someone's gonna be voted out. Let's bring in our jury. Maggie, Christian, and Heather voted out at the last Tribal Council. You have all cast a vote in this urn, and I'll now read the votes. But first, If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Well, I'll read the votes. First vote. Rhea. Kellen. Kellen. 2 votes Kellen. Rhea. 2 votes Rhea. 2 votes Kellen. Kellen. That's 3 votes for Kellen. Kellen. 4 votes Kellen. 2 votes Rhea. 11th person voted out and the 4th member of our jury. Kellen. I need you to bring me your torch.
What the luck?
Kellen, the tribe has spoken.
Of course I'm blindsided.
It's time for you to go. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
My kids are a real handful.
Tell me about it. My 2 adopted daughters can be pretty tough.
Especially raising Isaac, someone who's in the 100th percentile in IQ for his age. Even though I provide money and food to put on the table, I can't help but feel like a bad parent. I'm not with my kids as much as most parents. I'm on a reality show a lot of the time. It just makes me feel like I'm not here for them and not being there for them.
Well, you're a good guy. You're only doing what's best for your kids. And you are taking a long break, aren't you?
I guess you're right. Thanks for the comfort, Jay.
Anytime.
Hello, I'm Sage.
I hate school, 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 I hate school. And also, what the fuck is wrong with your voice?
First day of misery.
Indeed. First day of prison.
School sucks.